Hi y'all, Jeff here. So, had a long winter, and as you see, we're in my garage where I've got my baby, the 560 SEL. This is the one. Let me remind you from the Idiot Car Guys that I bought this out of Lincoln, Nebraska, from a widower, and I really don't drive this car much because I really baby this car. It's in very good shape. However, it probably does need to be driven. I mean, these cars were made to be driven. But over the winter months, it parks in this garage, and this garage is not that great of a garage. It's an old carriage house that's been made into a garage, and this is where some of my videos that y'all have seen where I've done some work on cars. And so what I've done is I put a battery maintainer on this car over the winter months. And so now this will be the first time that this car has actually been started. Now there's a couple things I need to do. One is I really need to get my lawnmower out because, well, I've got a little area of grass that I a little overdid it on the fertilizer, and well, it's grown, and so I need to get the mower out and cut it. But second of all, if you can see in the background, the white 300 SE. Remember me talking about that car having a hard start issue, and it was a hard start issue when it's cold. Well, that I have solved. It starts up, and you're going to see this because I'm going to have this all on video. I'm going to start this car, back it out. I'm going to move it to the side. I'm going to bring the white, start it, and the white one, and bring it in. Now, the white one's been started every now and then, but it hasn't been started in a week because it's been parked right there. And so I want to bring it in so that I can actually work on the crankshaft position sensor. Now, I've been told and seen on a lot of a lot of YouTube videos that once you solve the cold start problem, if you still have a hard start when it's warm, it's usually the crankshaft position sensor. I've ordered one. It's sitting on the dash. It's ready to go in. And I thought, well, I'll try and pull it in and see how much of a job it is. I understand you got to route the wire through a whole lot of different areas, and it could be a little bit more tedious. But most importantly, I want to get it in, or at least get it in and look at it, and get my mower out so that I can at least cut the grass for a bit. So what I'm going to do, and this car is not pulled over enough that direction. Well, it's been sitting all winter, so I've not needed to drive it and need to get the mower out. So I'm going to start the car, and you'll see how it starts once it's been under hibernation. Now, first things first, I've got to go ahead and pull off my battery maintainer, which I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I better unplug it. And this battery maintainer that I'm using, just a simple one like that. I think I got it online for, I don't know, I got two of them for like $12 or so. Great little gizmo. I don't even know what the brand is on it, but it sits there and it does its job. We'll go ahead and close the hood. And I'm going to go around and start it up while on video. Now, remember I said in one of my videos, this puffs a little bit of smoke when it starts up because the something with the valve seal. So we're going to see if that actually happens because, again, like I said, this car hasn't been started all winter long. just like that, that one started. So now we'll go to the white one, and I'm going to bring it on in. Now it should start right up just like it was because I fixed the cold start issue, but let's see how she does, and then I'm going to pull it on in and talk a little bit more about it. Now, folks, you saw where this one stumbled a little bit, so I'm going to have to check that out. Now, keep in mind, when I bought this car, there's been a few things done to it, mainly some of the suspension work. Hardly any engine work had been done on it at all. It does run and drive, and it drives down the highway, although, again, once it gets up to operating temperature, it becomes hard to start. So if you pull into, a rest stop or a gas station, or, get out to go to the grocery store, all of a sudden you get back in and it won't start. So and again, from the YouTube videos that I've seen, the crankshaft position sensor, which is this right here, is usually the fault. So what I'm going to do is at some point here, I'm going to go mow the yard, mow my quick little spot of yard that needs to be mowed, and then I'm going to chase into this and see, how difficult this is. I may just replace it for now and then come back and wire tie it in, because I know it loops around a bunch of things. But you notice this car also, I noticed it puffed a little bit of smoke too. So, that's what happens when cars sit and not get, worked on or driven. Again, these things are, a lot of these cars, these Mercedes-Benz, this era of car, these were made to be driven. So we'll come back and entertain that. If I get this changed, we'll take this back out on the highway and see how well she does. But I need to finish up polishing it and cleaning it up and get a good coat of wax on it, but I haven't got to that part. So more to come. I'm going to go ahead and stop the video, possibly pick it up later, but there you have it. Here's the second one of my W126s. This is the 1989 Mercedes-Benz 300 SE. This has got the inline 6-cylinder engine in it. Very comfortable car. Needs a little bit of suspension work as well. It's got a couple things that are clunking, but other than that, it does run out and drive out really good. So, folks, there you have it. Thanks for watching. Please click to subscribe. Thank you.